All right, here's a quick summary of what I'm going to call the western group of storms, or storms out east too, that I'll cover later. This is the radar shot as it looked at about 6:30 tonight. We had some wind damage already reported in Joplin, and then here in a few more minutes we'll get a wind damage report out of Jasper there with roof blown off a bank, fire department had doors blown in, trees on houses. Basically, this cluster of storms got stronger and survived and moved east, sort of north of east, and you can start seeing wind reports starting to become more numerous. This is at 7:30 now. Aside from the 1-inch hail there in Miller, we also had southwest of Ash Grove, trees up to 14 inches in diameter down, estimated 58 mile per hour winds around Ash Grove. Also some wind damage around Greenfield, trees and power lines down in that area. I'll advance this now to 7:45. Again, a little bit, few more reports just kind of trickling in. And then we'll go to 8 o'clock, and this is when we had the thunderstorm gust front move through North Springfield with a signal light down on the north side of the town, and also a flatbed trailer blown 20 yards at the Ozark Empire Fairgrounds, as well as 50 mile per hour winds estimated a little bit northwest of Willard, also up around Pleasant Hope, 5 miles north of there, estimated 60 mile per hour winds. And here's the very last radar image, and this is I'm recording this at about 20 after 8. Again, about 60 mile per hour winds reported there north of Fair Grove, north of Pleasant Hope, and we got a couple of other storms that are kind of coming in off to the west of us here from just north of Monette to just south of Greenfield. So that might hit Springfield more squarely here in the next hour or so. Again, the main threat tonight is damaging gusts from these storms as they either dissipate or the gust front moves out ahead of them. We can expect 60 mile per hour wind gusts in isolated places across the Ozarks.